All right, so today's a series spotlight day.
Series spotlight.
So no, it's
Is that
it's a
the
drum.
theme song?
It's a drum, and I don't want to hit the table.
Yeah,
'cause
don't, please.
The ducks they'll get scared.
Yes, yes.
What
All
ducks?
about the ducks.
So series spotlight today is New Girl.
Ah, New Girl.
New Girl, New Girl, New Girl.
I love New Girl.
It's Jess. Okay, so New
So,
Girl.
For people who don't know what New Girl is, it's a show,
It is
7 seasons long.
7 seasons long.
It's a comedy. It's kind of like, Friends and
So
How I
it's
Met
like a
Your
little
Mother.
sitcom vibe, but there's no like laugh track.
Yeah, what's that?
You know when the ah ha ha in the background?
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. It's called laugh track.
Oh, I know that, but like,
You didn't know what it was called.
yes.
Okay. So there's no laugh track. It's a super funny show. The show essentially follows the life of the main character is Jess, who's played by Zoe Deschanel. Jess is essentially a girl who starts off where she lives with her boyfriend. Boyfriend cheats on her when she comes back from a trip. Boyfriend of 6 years. Piece of shit.
Yeah, he's
Piece of shit. Just
what a terrible guy.
What a turd. He was just like
But you don't even he never comes back unless
after like the first season. Not even like
he's
the
only
first-
in 2 episodes.
Yeah. So she looks for a place to move, and she ends up moving into an apartment with
full of guys.
3
3
right?
guys.
For 3 guys. You got Schmidt, you got at that point Coach and Nick.
And Nick.
Winston is off in
But that's
Yugoslavia or
yeah,
something.
that's just the first episode.
Yeah. Winston comes back.
Winston
But
comes back in the next
Winston is a professional basketball player overseas, and she has a best friend named Cece. So those are the 6 characters.
who's a model.
Yes, who's a model. So you have girl who's heartbroken, kind of quirky, kind of just out there, very, very outgoing, kind of terrifyingly outgoing
Yes.
in Jess. Cece, model, that's how they do.
Yeah.
That's that she's just a model, does model shit.
Yep. And Jess is not a model.
Just is not a model. You have Schmidt. Schmidt, he works in marketing, just a certified bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
Just a certified bro. Like,
Yeah,
just-
so Schmidt is just the funny guy, but not because he's funny. Like he's not a guy who tells
he's
jokes.
not trying to be funny. He's just his whole aura. He's just a bro.
Yeah,
Like, he's just like a like.
He's
anyway.
a different kind of bro, though.
Yeah, he's like a my dad's a lawyer, bro.
Really? I would assume like he's a guy who like everything has to be clean, everything has to be like
Well, he's also has OCD and probably ADHD and some
Yeah,
other
yeah,
problems,
yeah.
maybe sociopathic behavior.
yes. But he's definitely the smarter of the guys.
He's the smarter of the guys. Yes. So then you have Coach. Coach is just like
coach.
he's just a
literally
coach. He's just a coach. He's just a fitness coach, just a sports
Yeah,
guy.
just think of a coach and that's him.
He's just a dude. So when I say Schmidt is a bro, I mean like kind of like, a frat guy. Right? That's what Schmidt is. He's kind of like a frat guy but a clean freak, right? Kind of
that's-
obsessive.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas Coach is just like a guy's guy.
A guy's
like
guy.
sports, pizza, wings.
Oh, yeah,
just,
yeah.
Yeah, just all the way through.
Strong guy. Stop it.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Then you have Winston. Winston is just a happy-go-lucky, just trying to make it in America.
Cat-friendly.
Yeah, just cat-friendly. He's just a cool, very easygoing.
He was playing
kinda strange
basketball in Latvia
Latvia.
and he wasn't good and he got fired or something happened and he had to leave.
He rode bench in Latvia. I don't know if I could ride bench in Latvia today. Today I could ride bench in Latvia. I'm
Yeah, so
confident.
he comes back, he lives with them. Coach is gone the second episode.
Yeah.
And those are the main 6 characters.
You forgot Nick.
Well, Nick is very important.
Nick is extremely important. In fact, I would say he's top 3 most important in terms of the
Yes.
sequence.
And
so Nick is just like he's a guy that
He's a
acts like
guy-
he's in college still almost because he just is dirty and doesn't understand life.
But like he doesn't I feel like his mind doesn't connect with life.
No, he's
You
just
know?
out there.
He's just his own guy.
Yeah, like he thinks like checks are fake. Like he just thinks a credit score is just like an idea.
He thinks he doesn't need a wallet.
Yeah, he just has a nice little plastic bag, like
Yeah,
a Ziploc.
that's
Okay,
right.
so that's the characters. Okay.
Yes, those are the characters.
So for the people that know the show, what we're going to start off with is our favorite season, our favorite episode, and then which characters do we think each other are.
Yes.
Okay. So favorite season. You want to go on 3? How do you want to do this? Let's go on 3.
No, how about you start?
My favorite season is season 4.
Really?
Yeah, is that
Okay.
yours?
No.
My favorite season is season 4 because there are bangers in season 4.
Yeah. There's a lot
Bangers in
of funny
season 4.
stuff in season.
Bangers.
Yes.
Like literal, like just so. Season 4 was an interesting time too. Was an interesting time because it's the only season where for the entire season
All of
All
them
six
there.
are in there.
Yeah,
All
that's
six
true.
are in there
That's
because
true.
Coach comes and he's back with them. And CC is making regular appearances. Winston is there. Everyone is there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, character development wise, maybe it might be lacking some because a lot of the episodes were just funny rather than kind
That's
of
true.
developing some stuff. But I personally like that type of shit because I don't think I hate Jess.
Really?
Well, not
feel-
that I hate Jess, but too much Jess is too much Jess. You know
Oh,
what I
for
mean?
sure. But that's the point.
I get it.
That's
So
the
what
point.
was your favorite season?
My favorite season was season 3.
Season 3. Okay, set the scene for season 3.
Season 3 is just
And I'll set the scene for season 4 just so.
no. So why I liked season 3 is because that's when like they all. I feel like that's when everyone's just connected with each other, and that's where a lot of the buildup comes in, and that's where Coach comes back.
That's season 3?
Season 3 comes back.
And then he leaves at the end of season 4
Yes,
with May,
with May,
the
yes.
celloist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
but that's my favorite season. I think season 3 had a lot of funny moments. Look, I'm always like juggling between season 3 and season 4.
season 3 and season 4. I mean, season 4 was just like you have so many insane episodes, dude. You have Spider Hunt, Walk of Shame, the background check, what was the one? Dude, there was one. Landline, Gold Mine.
Yes.
The one where what was the politician? What was her name, dude? You probably remember her name better than I do.
What's her name? Nas? What?
I don't know. But let me
forgot.
Google it.
I forgot her name.
Pick it up, Mac.
She was hilarious. But yeah, no, I get it. Season 4, like mine, I think my favorite season would have to be if I had to like put 20 episodes together in a series from between season 3 and season 4. Like that's where my favorite episodes are. In. Did you find it?
Nope, I'm just not gonna find it.
Yeah, just forget it. Her name is Nia something. How did you like the whole Nick and his old girlfriend situation when Jess was trying to help him? You remember that was in season 1.
Oh, with what's her name? What was her name? I'm
Caroline. Caroline.
Also, Fawn Moscato.
Fawn Moscato.
Fawn Moscato was the name.
The,
The politician's name. Yeah,
she used
had
Schmidt.
she had Pantygate, bro. You remember Pantygate? She made Schmidt pretend he was a Christian.
Yeah.
She was like, Jews aren't good for publicity. I was like, dude, what?
She actually
Are you
made
allowed
him
to say
like
that?
have a. She made him go in front of the press
Yeah.
and say something like.
Yeah, he was talking about his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and
Yeah.
he's like very obviously Jewish.
Yeah, and he's Jewish in the show.
There was a tad of anti-Semitic rhetoric by that character.
I think it was.
just a tad.
How was that allowed?
I don't know. She was just
And
like
that was like recent. That's not like in the 90s.
I don't know. That's wrong. Anyway,
So those are our favorite seasons.
those are our favorites. So 3 and 4, our favorite episode. So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna say season 4, episode 6.
Season 4, episode 6.
Season 4, episode 6 is background check.
The background. Oh, is that the one with the meth?
It's a classic, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
The meth is a classic.
It's good.
So this is what's happening. Winston, right? He's just starting to figure his life out. Ever since he came back to play basketball, this dude does not know. He was a babysitter. His life was all over the
He
place.
did a lot of stuff.
He did a lot of weird things. Okay.
Remember the radio station?
I do. So
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was in that.
And didn't he dip his like?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, I call that the honey dip. That's what that's called. Okay. So season 4, episode 6 is he's starting to get his life together, and he just wrapped up his police academy school.
Yep.
Right.
So he's about to get into police academy.
No, he's about to get into the police force. I thought
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, he finished the police academy, about to get into the police force,
one thing left.
but one thing left: a background check.
He needs to do a background check.
And the background check is one of the police officers comes to the house and just asks questions and sits down with him and the people in the house.
And it just so happens that his house at this point, right? The people that were there were all of the main characters.
Yes.
Okay, and
Everyone was
Cece even made her way there too.
Cece was there because Jess had to call her.
Jess
to
called her.
help.
She was like, "Yo, like." So why did we say meth? Jess bought something at a garage sale,
Yes.
or
A little ottoman.
little ottoman. When she took it home, she popped the ottoman open. This wasn't in this episode, but she saw meth, and she just never said anything. This episode,
Is when she reveals.
is
that.
when she reveals, guys, they're gonna do a background check. We have a shit ton of meth
Yes.
in our house.
I have meth, and then all the guys were just like.
So the
"What?"
episode is them frantically trying to get rid of the meth.
That's
Coach
hilarious.
says that he's trying to talk up Winston, says that he volunteers and helps this guy, like this
Oh, the
child.
random brother?
Yeah, he's like a big brother program.
What a guy.
So Coach has to go find a child off the street, and then he just ended up finding like a 20-year-old man, like
Yeah,
25.
it was hilarious.
It was hilarious. It was a great episode. I think it showed the best of every character. Yeah, I mean, it just showed the best of every character. I
Yeah.
mean, you have Nick with his nerves, Schmidt with his Schmidt, Cece with her life-saving abilities, Jess is just being an absolute mess as usual. Winston
course.
oblivious as all hell. He thinks everything is going well.
I love that episode.
Yeah,
I think that's a very fun
great episode. So, what's your favorite episode?
Mine is one episode before yours.
No way.
Season 4, episode 5, Landline.
When when they don't get cell reception,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
construction and everything.
Yeah, so there's a construction happening outside of their
And that
loft.
construction actually was a theme throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
Throughout the
It
entire
had its own
season.
little story.
Yeah, it had its own little story.
But like, okay, so they started this, and then no one was able to get cell reception, so they had to get a landline in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and it was hilarious because even if the people don't know what a landline is, they
It's like
show
a
you.
phone with a little snake on it.
Yeah, so that's what like Schmidt looks at the phone and goes like, "What's that rope around it?" It's hilarious. And that's not the only thing. Why I like this episode is there's so many different storylines happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So you have the landline situation and Nick being like Winston and Schmidt's assistant.
Yeah, because Nick has nothing to do.
It has nothing to do, and he missed them, and he felt like he wasn't involved in their lives.
Yes, because Winston specifically, because ever since he started the police academy, he was more busy, whereas before he was just chilling.
Yeah, and Schmidt was just hilarious.
Yeah,
in this
great
episode.
great Schmidt episode.
And that's the great Schmidt
Great
episode.
Schmidt episode. Schmidt, let me tell you something
Hello?
about Schmidt.
He said, "Bro, I
Yeah.
have to just do this." He goes like, "5 what, Nick? 5 minutes?"
Yeah, and when he sends him the picture of his headshot or whatever
yeah.
for the magazine,
Oh no!
bro, please watch it. Schmidt is one of these guys, dude. That Schmidt just has
I
episodes.
love his acting.
He's hilarious. Max Greenfeld, right?
Yeah, and Mr. Goes in You comes into
Mr.
play.
goes in you. Ryan goes in you.
And like when
He goes in where now?
that's what Jess did.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "This is Mr. Goes in You, goes in me."
Oh man,
It's just a hilarious.
talk about Ryan. Ryan's like a top 3 douche name.
really.
It's top 3. It's top 3.
Why would you say that about yourself?
I don't know. Every Ryan I've met, I mean, it's just.
I only know one douche one.
No. Okay.
I didn't say it was you. Could be.
My name's Maj.
So that's our favorite episode.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the characters.
The characters. We'll rank
And-
them 1 through 6.
Let's rank the characters first.
Let's rank them, and then we'll say which ones we.
I already know what my first one is. I'm done.
Okay, we'll start with 6.
6.
Yeah. Of the 6 that we introduced.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm gonna do this just off semantics. All right.
Sure. I'm ready.
Okay. Well, you go first. I have to think for a second.
No, we have to do it together. We have to because I'm gonna skew your decision. So
Okay.
let's just do this together.
Okay. Ready? Wait.
Don't react. Let's just say it.
Okay. I'm ready. 3,
I'm ready.
2, 1.
Winston.
Jess. Winston.
Yes, Winston. To me, he's the. Let's keep going. What's number 5?
Okay. Winston. So you're Winston. I'm Jess.
Yes.
Jess bothered the shit out of me.
Okay.
Okay. She's just too happy.
All right. So I'm gonna put you here, Maj over here, and then Mac. over
Okay.
here.
So
All right.
my 6 is Jess. His 6 is Winston.
Is Winston.
My
All right.
5. Your 5. 3, 2,
Come on, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Jess.
Coach. Okay.
Okay.
You know why I say coach? Coach had a good season and a half, maybe, but he disappeared.
Yeah, but that was his storyline. But
I get it. I get it.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But for me, he's just way more funnier than Winston. He's hilarious. The way he just like screams and stuff.
I
like,
know, I get
I
it.
love
But
that.
Winston's stupid funny. And stupid funny, you need a stupid funny. Every show has a stupid funny.
I get it.
Okay.
All right, we're okay.
4.
What was your 6? What was your 5? You said what?
Coach.
Coach.
So 4.
4. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. CC.
Coach. Okay.
Oh, CC might be my 3. Okay, no, C. Okay.
No. Just
Okay,
keep
fine,
going.
whatever. All right, 3.
Number 3. I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Winston.
CC.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna switch Winston and CC.
How can Winston be better than CC in your mind? That's
I know
hilarious.
it's mistakes.
All right, I think we know what's gonna happen next. What's your number 2?
3, 2, 1. Nick.
Yeah, see?
Schmidt is a breed of his own. So Schmidt actually, Schmidt is like, obviously he's a little douchey, but Schmidt's douche level,
It's what drives the show.
it's what drives the show, and even the way he talks got more douchey as his douche level rose,
Yeah.
like the stock market did in 2017. It just went. Whoop.
So Schmidt Schmidt and Nick for me are 1 and 2, and you 2.
Yeah, easy.
Why? Because both of them together,
A problem
just insane.
when they have their little inventions.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's hilarious.
Remember the prototype?
Oh, the prototype for what's his name? The old guy, Keith, or whatever his name. I think his real name might be Keith. I can't.
I can't remember. what
Okay, so no, that's definitely.
All
And
right.
by the way, this isn't an indictment on these characters. When I say I don't like Jess, Jess is an awesome character. This is a very, very good show.
Yeah, we just have to rank them.
It's just for me the reason. Just I know it's a little unpopular, but the reason that I put Jess at 6 is because, to be honest, when Jess left the show for a little bit, because remember she got court ordered, I actually enjoyed the show a lot with Reagan.
Really?
I did, because I feel like Jess always added anxiety to me.
But that was the point of her
Like she
character.
always caused problems every single time she's interfering. She's Monica to me. She's Monica. Again, it's the same
This
problem. If you give me a
situation.
Monica, I'm not going to like it. I don't like people that stress me out.
I get it. But you need those people.
You do. But that character, whoever it is, they're never going to work as well for me. Like
Yeah.
in certain settings.
No, I get it.
Especially when they're very optimistic. Like that bothers me.
I completely get it. I understand. Schmidt. Like that's
Schmidt's number 1. Schmidt
is
has the best one-liners. If you look at best new girl moments, a lot of them are either Schmidt or Nick.
Yeah, because
Like,
the way they
it's
talk.
just the way they talk. Remember when Schmidt and Nick used the same towel? and Nick Schmidt was like, "You've been using this towel. This is my towel. Why would you use this towel?" He's like, "Buddy, I've been using this towel for like." And he was like, "Do you at least wash it?" "Do I wash the towel?" "No, the towel washes me, idiot." And everyone just staring at him is like, "This guy washes his towel." And everyone's staring at Nick like, "Nick, do you not wash your towel?" It was like, "Oh no, now you want me to wash a bar of soap?" Like, what am I doing?
yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so now the final piece of this,
The hardest piece.
the hardest piece.
The hardest for
Which
me.
characters are we? You go first.
I didn't want to go first.
You have to go first, and we have to just crank them out. Come on.
I feel the problem is really I don't think you are one of these characters. I don't even think you're 2 of these characters.
Really?
I think you're a combination of 3 people.
But you have to break it down because this is going to confuse the shit out of our viewers.
I get it.
So
but
break
you're-
it down
So you're a mix of these 3.
and tell me why.
I get it. This is no offense
Yeah, no.
and whatsoever.
No,
You know this.
it's fine. We
do
don't.
this all the time.
Yeah.
So the first one is Winston.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Why?
Why?
Because you love basketball.
I do. I love
You
basketball.
go, you play basketball, but like you're not professional.
I'm not.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Do you
not
see that
professional.
little?
Absolutely.
That's it. That's the only thing that you get from Winston.
That's the only thing I get from Winston. Okay, cool.
Your second guy is Schmidt.
Figured. Okay, but where?
Why? Because you're the funny guy, but the professional guy at the same time.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay?
All right. That's
then-
all I'm picking up from Schmidt.
That's all you're picking up for sure.
Okay, and I know who the third one's gonna be. Just say it.
I don't want to say it.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
All right, your third person is Jess.
I know it's Jess. I know it's Jess.
Because you add anxiety to situations.
I do. I add anxiety to situations.
Those are
I
my
do.
3, and that's
That-
my situation.
No, I do add anxiety to situations,
do.
and that's why I don't like those characters.
You're
'cause
always
I'm-
afraid of like something happening.
Yeah, I always think the worst is going to happen. But that's why I don't mess with characters like Jess and like Monica and like
yeah.
and like Lily from
I don't
How I Met
think-
Your Mother because anxious person. I
Yeah,
don't
but
need
you're
more
not
of it.
like them. I think you're more like just because like you're always in a situation and you're just like you don't want to be in the situation.
No, not at all. Okay, so for you,
For me,
I think you're a mix of a few.
me.
Okay. The first thing is you dress kind of like Schmidt.
I dress like Schmidt.
On a day to day, you dress like Schmidt.
Okay, I'm not mad about that. I like
Dress-
how he dresses. Obviously,
Schmidt, yeah, I mean that's your vibe.
I like it.
You dress like Schmidt.
Okay.
Okay. You are also, you have a career, you're professional, so you can take that from Schmidt as well.
Yes.
Okay. I think that your attitude
Mm-hmm.
and your demeanor in life is very Winston.
Really?
Yeah. Just like,
Give me some explanation.
you're just like happy, bro.
Oh, thanks.
You're just happy. But you have a temper, and when you get angry and frustrated, you are very like Nick.
okay.
Very like
I
you
like it.
shut down.
Yeah.
You shut down like everything, all your anger, and you don't get angry
I don't.
often.
I don't. But when
But
I
when
do,
you do get angry, it's Nick angry. It's 100%. Everything shuts down. It's like I want to die. I want to kill myself. I want to like. It's always the extreme. Like Mac has a cold sore on his tongue, right?
man.
So I walked in. We're doing a food review that's going to be out soon. We're doing a food review, and I have a knife just to cut the things up. Just to cut the sandwiches up, and Mac is looking at this knife like way too hard, and I'm like, "What's wrong, bro? What's wrong? Just tell me." He's like, "Bro, my tongue." I was like, "You're gonna kill yourself
Wanna
over a
cut
cold
it
sore?"
off,
Oh
man.
my god, dramatic ass. Okay, so that's why I give you that.
I love that, bro. I think that was a great analysis.
Awesome. Okay,
That's our series spotlight.
that's our series spotlight. So
we hit all the points.
we hit all the points. So in addition to
Watch
series
it.
spotlight,
Watch it.
And yes, definitely watch New Girl. Hilarious show. Top 5 comedy of all time, in my opinion.
Yes.
Coming from a 23-year-old. So don't hit me and just be like, bro, what about Cheers? I don't know anything about Cheers.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
going
not what I do.
that, no.
That's not what I do. It's like when you say, who's the best basketball player of all time? And someone's like, Nate Archibald. I'm like, bro, like, I get it, but no.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
way back there.
Like Michael Jordan is going to be irrelevant to my kids,
Absolutely.
right?
That's not a problem.
I think LeBron James is going to be more relevant than John.
Who knows? But okay, so